Okay, quick disclaimer here. I was actually looking forward to getting in a bit of BF4 and or BF3 with some of my mates, but then my phone started going apeshit nuts with Twitter alerts, and I foolishly looked at them and holy hell, we've got more bad Battlefield 2042 news. My name is LtBuzzLitebeer, and I would say this is a suspiciously timed announcement, especially since the EA investors call is later today, and we haven't seen or heard anything about an update to 2042 since launch. But yeah. Before we dive into the details, I appreciate all the love you've been showing my content, and in case you aren't yet a sub, please take a moment to smash that big, beautiful subscribe button, and if you really like what you see, maybe also consider ringing the bell to receive all future upload notifications from my channel. As of about 30 minutes ago, we received this tweet from the Battlefield Direct Communication account, and like I said in the intro, it is not good news. I'm just going to start reading it through and provide feedback where I see fit. You've waited patiently to hear from us on what we're doing to address the issues with Battlefield 2042 that you have told us about and the direction you can expect to see us take in the months ahead. All right, full stop. Main issue here is that there hasn't been a two-way line of communication. It has been the community sending all the issues and feedback, while DICE has just been total comms dark. Anyways, let's just get off that topic, move on. We're taking action on multiple fronts to address feedback and implement extensive fixes to the game, key features that are important to you, and probably should have been in the game since launch, and getting team play where it needs to be. After the release of an update in early March, let me say that again, after the release of an update in early March, which will include improvements to scoreboards, subsequent updates will prioritize work that will include voice communication, VoIP, and player profile, a tighter squad loop, including a refined ping system, feedback based on improvements to gunplay, improved reward loop, expanded tools, modes, and tweaks to player experience gains, and Battlefield Portal. Okay, again, just full stop. Let me rewind this just a tad so that you can pick on what they're laying down in case you missed it. Whereas players were expecting Season 1 to land sometime in March, they are now telling you that you should only expect to see a fucking scoreboard. Let me check. Yeah, that is 5 months after launch, and their upcoming addition to the game will be a scoreboard. I'm just speechless here. After that, they will prioritize VoIP, squad play, gun changes, better loot, and expanding Portal. Are you serious? Okay, if you guys had any doubts in the longevity of this game, or if DICE's capacity to fix the issues and create a Battlefield game is still there, here is your proof that they do not. 5 months, and they come out with an announcement that, guess what, we're bringing back a scoreboard. Never mind the new content, never mind the glaring technical issues, never mind the missing legacy features that are part of the Battlefield experience. Anyways, back to this post. With a focus on improving these core elements of the game, we've made the decision to move Season 1 to early summer. Extremely vague time frame, by the way. When Season 1 arrives in early summer, it will mark the start of a year where we'll deliver 4 seasons, 4 new specialists, and new locations, along with more new content. Now, for all of you who have purchased the Year 1 Pass as part of the Gold and Ultimate Editions, we know this content is coming later than expected. No kidding. So we're giving you an exclusive bundle containing a specialist skin, weapon and vehicle skins, a melee weapon, and player card, all to be delivered in the next update. What do you say to this? I mean, seriously, what can I say that can convey my sadness? Nay, my depression for where this franchise isn't just headed, but where it's already landed. So not only is Season 1, which by the way, let's assume early summer is June 21st, because I just Googled first day of summer and that's what it came up with. But if they release on the very first day of summer, wishful thinking, I know, but if they release on the first day of summer, you are looking at 221 freaking days until new content arrives to this game. And this has been deemed by DICE to be a live service game. But hey guys, here's the scoreboard you've been requesting. Sorry it took us 5 months. And oh, by the way, here's some cosmetics to make up for the delay because we've got tons of that crap already developed. There's a bit more to this post, so let me just continue on. We're also planning on improved player feedback processes with all of you. Could you just try fucking responding at all? Improved? What a joke. As we begin working on new changes, including map design, we'll be sharing our efforts with you, knowing that your feedback on the progress is critical. Okay, I thought the entire post was pretty sad up to this point, but when you start speaking of improved player feedback, it becomes downright insulting. Congratulations, DICE. You found yet another way to insult your loyal fan base. There is no feedback process, because the players are out here showing you, creating these damn 20-minute love letter videos to DICE and giving you all sorts of feedback, but you are not responding to any of it. Okay, there's a bit more to this post, so let's just finish it up. We are committed to and focused on ensuring Battlefield 2042 lives up to our ambitions and your expectations. No, you're not. That's a fucking joke. What you are committed to is the absolute minimums to avoid legal action, all while waiting for EA to just step in, help you out, and pull the plug. And then they continue on. It's a task we're dedicated to accomplishing. Congratulations, DICE. Mission failed successfully. Where does Battlefield go from here? How many players will be around and left over to see new content arrive at the earliest in the 220 plus day range? And I've seen comments where people say, oh look, another content creator jumping on the bandwagon of hate for Battlefield 2042 and you're just chasing after the views. And maybe you are posting comments like that because you purchased the game, you got denied a refund, and now you're taking it out on people like me because you're unhappy with your purchase. But now maybe, just maybe, you can come to grips with how far our beloved franchise has fallen. DICE just doesn't have it anymore. They've lost that mojo that made this franchise great. 5 months just to get a working, functional scoreboard. Is there only a single junior level developer left working on this game in the entire studio? Again, not dunking, I'm just venting because I have been with this franchise from the start. If we receive this kind of news about a COD title or Destiny, and no offense to those communities, but I wouldn't care nearly as much because I'm not invested into and believe in those franchises like I do with Battlefield. This is bad. This is really bad news. And if you don't think it is, then you need to step outside the post. You need to step outside your desire for 2042 to be revived and just look at this situation from a calm and logical approach. And here's another thing I just noticed is missing. Where is there any admission that they fucked up? Where is there an apology? The statement just keeps the denial train alive and chugging. Deny, deflect, deny, deflect. Sorry about that. Here's some skins to keep you quiet. DICE, if you truly want to create a two-way line of communication, if you truly want to consider our feedback, then, since we're friends now, you need to admit your faults. This cannot, it will not continue on without you first understanding what you did to us, and begin that rebuilding process by acknowledging all the issues, all the misdirection, and the promises that were never delivered on. I'm done with this one for today, and honestly, I am so disgusted with DICE right now. Leave me any feedback in the comment section below, and I'm going to do my best to respond. Remember to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay up to date on everything Battlefield related. If you could also take a moment to rate and or share this video, it would be appreciated. You can follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and are invited to join my community Discord server. Links to all of these in the video description below. Thanks again for all the support, and until the next one, this is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.